Now come to the next question related to rectification of errors. So question is, a bookkeeper could not agree the trial balance. It means they failed to agree the trial balance. He transferred an amount of rupees 1859 being excess of debit to the suspense account. Being excess debit, it means in trial balance debit side is more and credit side is less. So suspense account is opened in the credit side of the trial balance. It means suspense account have a credit balance. So in the ledger of suspense account, when we will open the suspense account ledger, we will write this side, credit side, by balance brought down 1859. This is the difference in trial balance 1859, because in trial balance debit is more and credit is less, excess debit. So suspense account is opened in the credit side of the trial balance. It means suspense account have a credit balance. So in the ledger of suspense account, we will do the posting in the credit side, opening balance by balance brought down 1859. The following errors were subsequently discovered. So there are total 7 errors were discovered. So one by one we will rectify the errors. So error number A, amount payable to Govind Ram for repairs done to radio 1500 and radio supplied for rupees 9500 were entered in the purchase book as rupees 10,000. Mistake is clear. Amount payable to Govind Ram for repairs. If you see the right entry, repairs account debit, repairs account debit, okay, 1500. This is the right entry. And radio supplied rupees 9500 by Govind Ram. It means we have purchased the radio account debit, that is 9500, and this is from the Govind Ram, from Govind Ram. So it is 11,000, credit is 11,000. Instead of that, instead of doing this entry, the accountant has entered this transaction in the purchase book as rupees 10,000. They have done the entry, wrong entry, purchase account debit, to Govind Ram. This is the wrong entry the accountant has recorded. This is the right entry. This entry is the right entry, and this is the wrong entry which is recorded. So when it is recorded in the purchase book, purchase account debit to Govind Ram, so every debit have a corresponding credit with the same amount. So trial balance is matched. Trial balance is agreed. No difference in the trial balance. So suspense account is not going to open. So trial balance is matched, but the error is there. Now we will rectify it. What we will do, right entry should be at right place. So at the time of rectification, what we'll do, repairs will be debited by us. We'll debit the repairs account. Okay, repairs account debit 1500. Next is radio account debit, which is not done by the accountant. Radio account debit. Right entry should be at right place. So these two entries, which is not passed in this entry, will be at the right positions. Okay. Purchase which is debited over here wrongly, this will be cancelled. To cancel the purchase, we have to credit the purchase account. Purchase account will be credited by 10,000. Okay. To cancel the purchase, what we'll do, purchase in debit, so cancellation purpose, what we'll do, we'll credit the purchase account. So purchase is cancelled. Now coming to the Govindram. As per the right entry, Govindram should be credited by 11,000, but here as per the wrong entry, Govindram is credited by 10,000. So difference is how much? 1,000. So if you credit 1,000 more in the account of Govindram, then it will be okay. So Govindram account will be credited. Govindram account will be credited by us by 1,000. Already we have credited 10,000 and it should be 11,000. So another 1,000 we have credited in the account of Govindram. So this is the rectified entry. Radio repairs account debit, radio account debit to purchase to Govindram. Is it clear? Now come to the next error. An item of rupees 5,000 relating to prepaid insurance account. Prepaid insurance account was omitted to be brought forward from the previous year. Prepaid insurance account, prepaid insurance, you see in the trial balance, prepaid insurance account, insurance, debit balance or credit balance. Prepaid insurance have a debit balance because prepaid insurance is an assets. It's a current assets. All current assets or all assets have a debit balance. So here what it happened, that it was omitted to be forward. It means this amount is not reflected in the debit side of the trial balance. This prepaid insurance is not reflected in the debit side because that amount is not brought forward or carry forward from the previous year books. From the previous year financial year, that amount is not brought forward to the current financial year. So prepaid insurance of rupees 5,000 is not reflecting in the debit side of the trial balance, and because of that the trial balance is mismatched and suspense account is opened in the debit side by 5,000. Okay, to match the trial balance. Now what we'll do, cancel the suspense account, you credit the suspense account for cancellation purpose. You cancel the suspense account after knowing the facts. What you will do, you cancel the suspense account and debit the prepaid insurance account. Prepaid insurance account. Prepaid insurance account. You debit the prepaid insurance and credit the suspense account. This is the next entry. Debit the prepaid insurance and credit the suspense account. Now come to the next. These all are in working. What I am doing over here, it is in working note. You do it in the working note. A discount of rupees 581 allowed to a customer has been credited to him as 562. Discount allowed to a customer. You know the entry, discount allowed account debit to customer account. You know the entry? Discount allowed will be debited to customer account. 581 is the discount allowed to a customer, has been credited to him as 562. So discount allowed is in debit, it is right, no mistake is done in the discount allowed. But whereas the customer account is concerned, customer account has been credited. Customer account is credited, customer account. should be credited with the 581, but it is credited with the 562. The mistake is here. Wrong amount is posted. The amount which is posted in the ledger of customers in the credit side, instead of 581, the accountant has posted 562. So wrong amount is posted. It's an error of commission, and because of that reason both side is not equal. So suspense account definitely has opened. For this reason, difference is how much? 19 rupees is the difference amount. 19 rupees is the difference amount. For that, suspense account has opened. Now what you do, debit the suspense account. First of all, you cancel the suspense account. You cancel the suspense account by 19 rupees. And in customers account, your mistake is in customers account. Discount allowed, no mistake. Customers account, you have written less. So write in the ledger of customers account, customers personal account, you credit with the 19 rupees, debit 19 and credit 19. Suspense account debit to customers personal account. Suspense account debit to customers personal account 19 rupees. This is the third rectification. So we can only rectify, correctly rectified, when we know the right entry, right posting. Okay, then we will see what the errors the accountant or the bookkeeper has committed, and accordingly we will rectify it. Next is an amount of rupees 5,000 due from Rakesh, which has been written off as bad debts in the previous year, are now recovered and had been posted to the personal account of Rakesh. So when the bad debts is recovered, you know the entry, cash account debit to bad debts recovered. When the bad debts is recovered, the right entry, first of all we have to know the right entry. So right entry is cash account debit to bad debts recovered. This is 5,000. This is the right entry. But instead of doing this entry, your accountant has done cash account debit to Rakesh account. Cash account debit to Rakesh account. This is the wrong entry. Rakesh should not be credited. Bad debts recovered should be credited. Has been posted to the personal account of Rakesh. So instead of Rakesh, it should be bad debts recovered. So the error is clear, but the trial balance will match because of this error, because every debit have a corresponding credit with the same amount, so trial balance will match. So to rectify it, we'll cancel the Rakesh. So Rakesh account will be debited. Rakesh will be debited to cancel the Rakesh account. So we debit the Rakesh account by 5,000 for cancellation, and bad debts recovered should be at right place, and the right place of bad debts recovered is in credit. So bad debts recovered will be credited by 5,000. Bad debts recovered account credit by 5,000. Is it clear? Now coming to the next. Goods purchased for rupees 1,250 have been posted to the debit of supplier Binod and Company. So goods purchased of rupees 1,250 have been posted to the debit of supplier account. You know the entry, purchase account debit. When we purchase the goods, purchase account debit to supplier account. Supplier is Binod and Company is the supplier. Okay, Binod and Company is the supplier. This is the right entry. The right entry is done. Here the mistake is it is posted to the debit of supplier's account. In the ledger the mistake is in the ledger. In Binod's ledger, this should be posted in the credit side, but our accountant has posted in the debit side. It is posted in the debit side. This is the mistake the accountant has committed. Instead of posting in the credit side of the Binod and Company account, instead of this account credit side, accountant has posted to the debit side. So this is the error of commissions. Amount is posted in the wrong side of the ledger. Error is clear? Amount is posted in the wrong side. Instead of credit side, it is posted in the debit side. Now see the effect in the trial balance. Purchase is correct. There is no mistake in the purchase. Purchase in the debit side 1250, and Binod and Company is also in the debit side because of wrong posting. Because of wrong posting, we have posted which side? Debit side instead of credit side. So Binod Company comes in the trial balance debit side. So suspense account will be opened with the 2500 double amount because both the figures are in the debit side. Now we'll rectify suspense account. We have to debit it for cancellation purpose. So suspense account is debited with 2500, and Binod and Company account will be credited by 2500 because instead of credit side we have posted debit side. So we have to give the effect in the credit side by 1250. So this 1250 will be cancelled and 1250 will be added. That's why this will be credited by 2500. So is it clear? So Binod and Company, which is wrongly debited instead of credit. So to rectify this account, what we'll do, 1250 if you write in the credit side, then this will be cancelled and we have to add 1250 in the credit side. So total 2500 will be credited in Binod and Company account. Next error is furniture amounting to rupees 6500. You see the next error. Furniture amounting to rupees 6500 purchased on credit from Quality Furniture Company. An entry of 5600 was passed in the purchase book. When we purchase the furniture, our entry should be, right entry should be furniture account debit. You know the right entry, furniture account debit to, who is the supplier? Quality Furniture. Quality Furniture. Quality Furniture and Company. This account should be credited. The amount is 6500. This is the right entry. But what the accountant has done, an entry for rupees 5600 was passed through the purchase book. Instead of furniture account, they have done purchase account debit to Quality Furniture, to Quality Furniture and Company. And the amount is also wrong, 5600. It is clear. This is the wrong entry which is passed by the bookkeeper. So instead of furniture account debit to Quality Furniture Company, this is recorded in the purchase book. Purchase account debit to Quality Furniture and Company, and amount is, instead of 65, here it is written 5600. So two mistake is committed. One is error of principle. Furniture is the assets and purchase is the expense. So accountant failed to discriminate between the revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Purchase is the revenue expenditure and furniture is the capital expenditure. So here the accountant has failed to discriminate between revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. That's why which type of error the accountant has committed? Error of principle. 1. Second error he has committed, writing the wrong amount in the subsidiary books. Writing wrong amount in the subsidiary book. So this is the error of commission. So every debit have a corresponding credit with the same amount, so trial balance is matched. This type of error you cannot detect from the trial balance. This type of error you cannot detect from the trial balance, because every debit have a corresponding credit. Purchase is debited by 56, quality furniture is credited by 56, but error is there, blunder is done. So rectify it. First of all, right entries should be at right place. So for that we will debit the furniture account to place the furniture account at the right place, and the right place of furniture is in debit, 6500. Okay. Now coming to the purchase. Purchase is in the wrong place, it is debited wrongly, so we have to cancel the purchase. For cancellation of purchase, we will credit the purchase account. What we'll do? We'll credit the purchase account by 5600. We have to credit this one for 5600 for cancellation purpose. We have cancelled it. Now coming to quality furniture and company, which it should be credited this, however it has credited 5600. So we have to credit the additional amount which is not credited to quality furniture and company. So this much is already credited in the wrong entry, and it should be 6500. So additional amount is how much? Additional amount is 900. We have to credit 900 rupees. In quality furniture, then it is 6500. 56 plus 900, it is 6500. Right entry will come automatically. So furniture account debit to purchase account to quality furniture and company. So this rectification is clear. Now coming to the next error, rest of difference was due to wrong total in sales account in the ledger. Rest is because of wrong total in the sales account. Okay, wrong total in sales account, amount is not given, then this amount we will detect it from the suspense account. So we start posting from in the suspense account. Here in the first entry, no suspense, neither on debit nor on credit side. Here suspense is on credit. So we will do the posting in the credit side of suspense account. What we'll write? Prepaid insurance. We will write prepaid insurance. Insurance. Okay, prepaid insurance is how much? Prepaid insurance is 5000. Prepaid insurance is how much? 5000. So we'll write 5000 this side. Prepaid insurance. Now coming to the next, suspense is debit. So in debit side we will write, what we will write? To customers personal account. To customers personal account. Customer personal account, that is 19 rupees. 19 rupees. Now coming to the next, Rakesh to bad debts recovered. In this transaction also the suspense is not there. Suspense to Binod and company. So debit side is suspense. So we'll write to Binod and company. Binod and company account 2500. Binod and company account 2500. Now coming to the next, there is no suspense account in these transactions. So credit side total is more. Credit side total is more. 9586. 6859. 6859. Credit side total is more. So difference will be in the sales account. Sales account. So difference will be 044 and 4440. 4440. 4,340. This is the difference. So entry will be, the last entry will be, this is the entry number 1, this is entry number B, C, D, E, F. Now coming to G, the last one is suspense account debit to sales account. This is 4,340. This one, suspense account debit to sales account. The last one is rest of the difference was due to wrong total in sales account. So wrong total in sales account, it means after knowing this, it means the sales account we have written less amount. By this amount, 4,340. So suspense account is opened in the credit side. So we have to cancel the suspense and sales is credited. Okay. So these are the rectification of errors number A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Is it clear? Now come to the next question of the rectification of errors. The question is an accountant while balancing his books found that there was a difference of rupees 270 in trial balance. Means trial balance is mismatched by rupees 270. Being required to prepare the final account, he placed the difference to the newly opened suspense account, which was carried forward to the next year when the following errors were discovered. So these errors are discovered after preparation of trial balance but before the preparation of financial statement. So the trial balances differ by 270, but it is not given in the question whether it is a debit side trial suspense account is opened in the debit side or in the credit side of the trial balance. It is not given. It is given that it is disagree by 270. Okay, trial balance disagree by 270 and suspense account has opened by 270. But in the question it is not given clearly whether it's a suspense account is have a debit balance or suspense account have a credit balance. Which side we have opened the suspense account in the trial balance, it is not given in the question. So we'll see this in the at last. Now coming to the errors. So there are 8 errors in the books. First one is salary for the month of March was posted twice. Salary was posted twice in the ledger. So when the salary is posted twice in the ledger, it means salary we write in the debit side. So we have debited 2 times salary. 155 is posted 2 times, means 155 is excess we have written in the debit side. Excess. Salary is the expense. All expenses have a debit balance. So salary, which when it is reflecting in the trial balance, it is excess by 155 because it is posted twice. So suspense account will be open because of that reason 155 in the credit side to match the trial balance. So first rectification will be number A. Suspense will be cancelled first. Suspense account will be debited because suspense is open in the trial balance credit side. So this will be cancelled first. Suspense is in credit side. This will be cancelled first. For that we have to debit the suspense account. And salary account, we have to credit the salary account because in the debit side of salary we have written more. So we have to write in the credit side of salary account to neutralize this effect. So debit side we have written plus 155 more. So reduce to neutralize this effect we have to write in the credit side. Now come to the second one. Second is interest on investment collected by the banker were posted directly to the concerned account through the passbook, but no entry was made in the bank column of the cash book. You see this one once again. Interest on investment collected by the banker were posted in concerned account through the passbook, but no entry was made in the bank column of the cash book. In cash book it is not mentioned. Okay, so mistake is in cash book. Bank account debit, you know the bank account debit to interest on investment. Interest on investment. 75. The error is what? Interest on investment collected by the banker were posted directly to the concerned account, means interest on investment account, it is duly posted. But no entry was made in the bank column of the cash book. This entry is not done in the cash book. So in bank we have not done, so it is blank. But interest on investment we have correctly posted. So 75 rupees in the credit side we have done it. So trial balance is mismatched, and because of that 75 rupees is opened in the debit side. So to cancel the suspense we have to credit the suspense account first. Suspense account will be credited by 75 and bank account will be debited because we have not recorded in the bank column of the cash book by 75. So bank account debit to suspense account 75. Is it clear? Now coming to the next. Coming to next error. Next error is goods worth rupees 700 were distributed as free sample, but this fact has not been taken into book. So you have to record it. If it is given as a free sample, it's a complete omission. This is the error of complete omission. When there is an error of complete omission, you record the transactions. So third one will be when goods given as a free sample. So free sample account debit, or you can write the advertisement account debit, free sample account debit to purchase account, This is the right entry and you record this entry in the books. Because it's an error of complete omission by 700. Okay, free sample account debit to purchase account 700 is an error of complete omission. It is not recorded in the books, in the journal proper. Next is rent rupees 350 received from Ashok credited to both rent account and Ashok account. When the rent is received, you know the cash account debit to rent account, rent received account. This is the entry, rent account, cash account debit to rent account. So amount is how much? Cash account debit to rent account, amount is 350. This is the right entry. So here what it happened, rent rupees 350 received from Ashok credited both to rent account as well as Ashok account. Both account is credited. While posting, cash is on credit, cash is on debit, okay, rent is on credit 350 and Ashok is also in credit. You have posted in the ledger of Ashok 350. Okay, you have posted in the ledger of Ashok also 350. So suspense account will be open in the debit side 350. So what we'll do, suspense will be cancelled. To cancel the suspense account, we have to credit the suspense account 350 and Ashok is the wrong posting. This we have to cancel. So Ashok is on credit. For cancellation we have to debit the Ashok account. We have to debit the Ashok account 350. So Ashok account debit to suspense account. Is it clear? It is posted both in rent account and in Ashok account. So this one we have posted wrong, this one. So we have to cancel this one. For cancellation it is on credit, for cancellation we have to debit it, and because of that suspense is opened in the debit side, we have to cancel the suspense, we have to credit it. We have to credit the suspense account. Okay. Now coming to the next error, you come to the next one. The next error is a purchase of chair from Karnal Furniture Mart, rupees 65 has been entered in the purchase book as 56. So the right entry when we purchase the furniture, we know it. Furniture account debit when we purchase the chair, then furniture account debit to name of the supplier is Karnal, to Karnal Furniture Mart, to Karnal Furniture Mart. This is the right entry. If you do the entry, this entry we have to done. We have to pass this entry 65. But our accountant has done what? They have entered this in the purchase book. It means they have done the recording like this: purchase account debit to Karnal Furniture Mart, and the amount what they have recorded in the purchase book, it is 56 rupees. So here which type of errors is committed? Error of principle. Failed to discriminate between revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Instead of debiting purchase account, a furniture account, it is recorded in the purchase book, treated as a purchase of goods. Number one error. Number second is record the wrong amount also. Instead of 65, it is recorded 56 rupees in the purchase book. So two mistakes are committed by the accountant: error of principle and error of commissions. Okay, wrong amount is recorded in purchase book, and instead of debit the furniture account, it is debit the purchase account. So for trial balance will matched, because every debit have a corresponding credit is done, so trial balance will matched. Agree. So you cannot detect this type of error from the trial balance. So error is there. Now we'll rectify this error. What you will do, furniture, you have to debit the furniture, because you have to place the right account at the right place, right account at the right place. So furniture place is on debit 65. Okay. Purchase you have to cancel, because purchase is wrongly debited. So you have to cancel the purchase account, and for cancellation of purchase you have to credit the purchase account by 56. Karnal and Furniture Company, Karnal Furniture Mart has to be credited by 65, but it is credited by 56. So it is less credited. So you credit now additional amount which is not been credited. Karnal Furniture Mart, Karnal Furniture Mart account. So 65 is already credited and we have to credit 65. So how much we have to credit further? 9 rupees. Now it is rectified. Now coming to the next error. Next error is old machinery sold to proprietor Keshav was entered in the sales book as sale to Kishore. When the old machinery sold to proprietor Keshav rupees 400, it is sold at rupees 400 to Keshav. Okay, who is the Keshav? Keshav is the proprietor. Okay, so it means proprietor has taken this machinery. So when the proprietor is taken this machinery, so entry will be drawing account debit. He has taken the machinery, so drawing account debit to machinery account. This is the right entry. Drawing account debit to machinery account is the right entry. So right entry will be drawing account debit to machinery account. This is the right entry we have to pass. But wrong entry passed by the accountant is what? It was entered in the sales book. So in the sales book it is entered as Kishore. Kishore account debit to sales account. Kishore account debit to sales account. Kishore account debit to sales account 400. So old machinery sold to the proprietor Keshav rupees 400. Proprietor means drawing account debit to machinery account. This is the right entry. Instead of doing this entry, it is recorded in the where it is recorded in sales book as sale to Kishore. So Kishore account debit to sales account. It is recorded in sales book. So first of all, what we will do, this current entry we have to record the current entry. So F point is drawing will be in the debit side. We have to write the drawings account in the debit 400. Because of this error, trial balance will match because every debit have a corresponding credit with the same amount. Okay, and machinery will be credited. Machinery will be credited by 400. Sales should be sales. We have to cancel the sales, so we have to debit the sales account. Sales account we have to debit the sales account 400, and we have to cancel the Kishore account to Kishore account 400. Is it clear? 400. So drawing is at the right place, machinery is at the right place, credit, Kishore has to be cancelled, for that we have credited, sale has to be cancelled, that why we have debited the sales account. Here this type of errors cannot be detected from the trial balance. Next is cash purchase from Ajay 189 were recorded in the cash book as well as in the purchase book. When we purchase the cash purchase from Ajay, right entry is purchase account debit to cash account. Purchase to cash. Amount is 189. Purchase account debit to cash account were recorded in cash book as well as in the purchase book. In two books it is recorded. It is recorded in purchase book. It is recorded in cash book as well as in the in the purchase book. Means purchase account debit to, when we record in the purchase book, purchase account debit to Ajay account. Ajay account. Purchase account debit to Ajay account 189. So purchase goods for cash from Ajay were recorded in cash book as well as in the purchase book and posted from them. So every debit have a corresponding credit. Purchase is debit, cash is on credit, purchase is on debit, cash is on Ajay is on credit. So trial balance will matched. What we will do, this entry is wrong entry. This is the wrong entry which is recorded in the purchase book. We have to cancel this one. For cancellation this one, what we will do, in G number, point number G, error number G, we will cancel it. So Ajay account will be debited and purchase will be cancelled. Purchase will be credited. Only this will be cancelled. This will be intact in the entry. This will be intact in the record. Only this will be cancelled. So purchase will be cancelled, credit. Ajay to cancel we have to debit. So 189 in debit and 189 in credit. Ajay account debit to purchase account. Ajay account debit to purchase account. Okay. The last one is closing stock has been undervalued by 300. Closing stock is the assets which is undervalued. So you have to add it. Closing stock, you debit the closing stock because it is undervalued. So closing stock will be debited by the amount of rupees 300, and this effect will be in the trading account. So directly in the trading account you write it 300. The effect will be in the trading account. This effect will be in the trading account. Okay. Now come to the posting. Start posting of this journal. Suspense is on debit, so debit side will do the posting to salary. Amount is how much? 155. Coming to the next, suspense is on credit, so credit side we will write by bank account. We will write in the credit side by bank account. Amount is how much? 75. Amount is 75. Come to the next, free sample to purchase. There is no suspense. Ashok to suspense. Suspense is on credit, so credit side we will write by Ashok. By Ashok, amount is 350. Amount is 350. Furniture purchase to Karnal. There is no suspense in this. Drawing sales machinery Kishore, no suspense. Ajay to purchase, no suspense. Closing stock to trading, no suspense. So credit side total is more, 425. So difference will indicate to balance brought down. Suspense account have a debit balance 270. The suspense account, the balance which was given at the top of the question, rupees 270. Now this we come to know that the suspense account have a debit balance by rupees 270. This has not given whether the debit or credit. After preparation of the suspense account, we come to know that credit is more and debit is less. It means the opening balance of suspense is 270 debit side. Okay, opening balance debit side means suspense account have a debit balance opening. Is it clear? So there are A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H.